It's Big Papa Pump.
Holler if you hear him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner.
One of the all-time great amateur wrestlers, now with perhaps the best physique in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, Saxton, there's no perhaps about it. We know he has the freaks, and just look at the size of those peaks.
Pound for pound, one of the most complete athletes around.
Well, I've done the math, and tonight spells disaster for Scott Steiner's opponent.
If Scott gets a hold of you, you are headed nowhere but down.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When the Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
Think of the incredible resume of The Undertaker. Won the Royal Rumble, conquered Hell in a Cell, and won 21 consecutive WrestleMania matches.
Arguably the most incredible competitor in WWE history. And the Scott Steiner is looking for a fight, and he's about to get one. No doubt this is going to be a dirty slugfest.
Steiner's definitely going to want to throw his weight around in this one. Assert his dominance, show who the real tough guy is here. It's a challenge Steiner always willingly accepts.
Yeah, but don't forget about The Undertaker's ability. When you think of impressive, athletically gifted big men, you think of the dead man. You think of the agility that comes with that imposing frame and those vicious strikes. That's not something to take lightly here.
You got out of dodge just in time. Locks up.
That'll move you back.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Running leg drop.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
The Undertaker is one of the toughest superstars to ever step foot in the ring, with a list of victims a mile long. I can't imagine how intimidating it must be to have to stand across the ring from him.
Yeah, but you can't let the intimidation get to you when you're already in the ring, Cole.
And a quick cover from The Undertaker.
He kicks out before two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Boom! Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
And Steiner needs to find an opening fast. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Able to slip away.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
He managed to get one over on the experienced Steiner there.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism. Getting him right into the corner.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Golly, that sounded rough.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Scott timed that one. Forearm club.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Taker just unleashing.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Alley-oop!
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Turns it around. Clothesline in the corner. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Taker cinches in his grip. Choke slam.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
This could be it. This could be the end. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, and Scott fights back.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Kick lands.
Right up against his face. Come on. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Yes, dragon suplex.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Did Scott just close this out?
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
That was plan A. Here we go. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Amazing. He is not letting Undertaker's intimidation affect him. Great job against the dead man. This is what Steiner's all about. Crushing opponents like he's crushing a morning workout.
Looking to lock it in here. Campbell
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
What are we going to see from Scott? From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Undertaker DDT.
Delivers the leg drop.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
Uh-oh. This will freeze you in place.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
That could bring an end to Steiner.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
What power! Tombstone! Taker just turned his lights out.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
This has to be a deflating feeling for Steiner. We know he can back up all his talk, but that wasn't the case tonight.